What's up, guys? Today is the start of chapter 15, cardiorespiratory fitness training. It is 3:30 right now, July 10th. It is a Thursday, and I'm ready to get started on this chapter. It looks like it's only 5 lessons, so hopefully I can knock it out within like the next 4 or 5 hours. I did get up at like 2 o'clock, so yeah, my sleep schedule is absolutely fucked. I fell asleep at 6 a.m. and I got up at 2 o'clock p.m. So I really need to fix that because that's not good. Also, only 8 more chapters before I complete the NASM Certified Personal Trainer course. And then I take the final exam, and then I'm a personal trainer. Let's lock in real quick. I'm going to knock this out hopefully within the next 4 hours. Only 3 pages, 3:30. I'll probably be done by 4 or less. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, lesson 1, chapter 15 is done. 3:25 right now. Only 2 questions. Here we go. What term is used to describe the process and speed from which frequency, intensity, time, and type are increased? Rate of progression. The 5 components of fitness include which of the following? Man, I'm gonna say it's cardiorespiratory. Alright, chapter 15, lesson 2, general guidelines for cardiorespiratory fitness training, 8 pages, 353. Hopefully I finish this page within the hour, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Wish me luck. Alright, chapter 15, lesson 2 is done. It is 5:09. It's 3 questions. Here we go. What term is used to describe the point during graded exercise in which there is a switch from predominantly aerobic energy production to anaerobic energy production? That is ventilatory threshold, T-vent. Match each method for programming exercise intensity with the correct description. Heart rate reserve, target heart rate. RPE, metabolic equivalent. Match each term with the correct description. The duration an individual is engaged in a given activity. Time. The number of training sessions in a given time frame. Frequency. The mode of physical activity in which the individual is engaged. Type. The level of demand placed on the body by a given activity. Intensity. Alright, chapter 15, lesson 3, components of cardiorespiratory fitness training. It is 5:11. It's only 4 pages. Hopefully I'll be done by 5:30, so I'll see you guys in a little bit because I really need to knock this out. So I'll be back. Alright guys, chapter 15, lesson 3 is done. It is 5:24. We're doing the last 2 questions of the lesson, so match each benefit of a warm-up with a related effect. Increased rate of muscle contraction, increased tissue temperature. Increases the mental readiness of an individual, the psychological precaution for bouts. Increased heart and respiratory rate, increases blood flow to muscle. NASM recommends the cardiorespiratory portion of a warm-up to be performed at a low to moderate intensity and last for how long? I think it was 5 to 10. Alright, chapter 15, lesson 4, introduction to stage training. It is 5:25. There are only 7 pages. So I'm going to knock this out real quick. I'll see you guys at hopefully 6:30. I'll be back. Alright guys, chapter 15, lesson 4 is done. 6 o'clock, 3 questions. Here we go. Match each zone of stage training with the appropriate description. Speaking is impossible or limited to grunts of single words. Profuse sweating. Starting to sweat but can still carry a conversation effortlessly. Continual talking is becoming challenging. Which stages are most appropriate and effective for improving health and wellness, as well as promoting a healthy body weight for most weight loss clients and those new to exercise? I'll say stages 1 and 2, or just only, it's either A or B. What does the term midpoint refer to? The intensity level halfway between VT1 and VT2. Alright, chapter 15, lesson 5, postural considerations in cardiorespiratory training. 6:01, 2 pages, let's go. So I'll see you guys in like 15 minutes, so I'll be back. Alright guys, chapter 15, lesson 5, done. 6:09, only 2 questions, true or false. The forward rounding of the shoulders theoretically limits the ability to lift the ribcage during ventilation and forcefully contract the diaphragm during inspiration. I think that's true. Which of the following is a predictive factor for knee injury? Pronated feet. What? Fucked up on that one. All right, summary, lesson 6. We're not going to read it. Skip that. So now we are on chapter 15, quiz, only 10 questions. Let's get it over with. Here we go. What is a sufficient amount of time for cardiorespiratory cooldown? Fuck. What is the weekly total of time recommended for cardiorespiratory training if participating in moderate intensity exercise like brisk walking? All right. What is the intended outcome of stage 2 training? I'm going to say it's this one, but it could be this one too. Damn it. What type of client would ideally participate in stage 4 training? Which of the following does not meet the criteria for exercise or activity to be considered aerobic? The exercise is continuous in nature. What? Which of the following statements most accurately reflects ventilatory threshold 1? Bro. All right, got 50. Average was 75, 615 right now. Yeah, I'm fucking, I don't know what the hell happened. Maybe I'm hungry. I wasn't thinking straight. So this is chapter 15 today. Tomorrow, we're going to attack chapter 16, core training concepts. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. And hopefully tomorrow's a better day. And yeah, thanks for watching. I love you guys. I'll see you.